The 13 on Your Side weather deck is brought to you by Montel Construction. Quality made simple.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the break from the muggy conditions we've endured for a little while now. That break is basically done with as we're watching humidity levels climbing and temperatures expected to be a little warmer than yesterday. That's why the weather ball is solid red. We've got warmer weather on the way. This view brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Hazy skies in Muskegon. There's the Fricano's tower camera where it is 79 degrees. So south winds at 8 miles per hour will do a couple things. They're going to drag much more humid air back into the region. It's also going to help to scour out the wildfire smoke from those Canadian fires, which have infiltrated the area because of northeast winds. But those southerly winds should push that smoke back from where it came here in the next 24 hours. Right now, temperatures in the 70s and 80s, up to 79 in Kalamazoo, 78 in Ionia, 80 in Fremont, and it's 80 in Holland. Yeah, those dew point numbers are a bit on the high side. These are in the low 60s in Holland and Grand Rapids. 60 is kind of the unofficial barrier dividing muggy from comfy, and we're going to be on the muggy side of that barrier for much of the next several days here in West Michigan. So those southerly winds are going to continue to drag warmer, muggier, unstable air back while an area of low pressure continues to gain strength off to our west. That begins to arrive here tomorrow, and things are coming together nicely for what could be a round of severe weather here across West Michigan on Wednesday. In the meantime, the wildfire smoke even showed up on this visible satellite image from outer space from Monday. This is what it looked like from high above the Great Lakes on Monday, and yeah, those thin clouds is actually wildfire smoke from those Canadian fires. Those wildfires burning across the prairie provinces, Saskatchewan and Manitoba, but with the winds out of the south, we'll likely see that smoke lifting north and giving us improving air quality across the area. This is the heat wave we had talked about earlier. This will likely end up as our warmest week, 10-day stretch across West Michigan. We're talking about the third week or so in July, starting around July 16th or 17th. This is the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook, which takes us from the 17th to the 23rd, and we're looking at increasing confidence in above average temperatures. And keep in mind, this is the warmest part of the year. Average highs in Grand Rapids around 83 degrees. We're going to be well past that during this stretch, and we could be looking at 4, 5, 6 consecutive days with heat indices approaching triple digits. So now is the time where if you don't have air conditioning, you want to make plans to find someone or someplace that does, because this is dangerous stuff. Again, starting around July 16th or 17th, about a week or so from now, a week to 10 days from now. Today we'll see plenty of sunshine. Tomorrow, increasing clouds, rain, thunderstorms erupting as this area of low pressure approaches. And the table's set. The jet stream takes aim at lower Michigan, warm, muggy air surging north, and there's the potential for strong damaging wind gusts from a couple of the stronger cells, and then slightly cooler behind it on Thursday. Storm Prediction Center has kept us in that slight risk area for severe weather. So bottom line, you want to stay weather aware Wednesday afternoon, primarily after 4. Waves around a foot. Water temperatures still are brisk because of those east winds and the upwelling we've seen the last couple of days. Grand Haven State Park, only 50 degrees. Your 13 on target forecast. Warmer, muggier the next couple of days. Rain and thunderstorms erupt tomorrow afternoon and evening. Again, that slight risk for severe weather is there. Slightly cooler Thursday. Warm, muggy, but dry this weekend. And that heat wave gets going next week. Days 9 and 10 of this 10-day stretch, we're back in the low 90s, and that could extend several days out, even past this 10-day period.